Sophia. Oh, we actually got one of the top chase cards in this set. I'm giving away this Mega Venusaur EX to one of you guys, and all you gotta do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment down below. I'll respond to one of the comments, and that'll be the winner, so good luck out there, guys. As a first-time Pokemon card collector, I'm very, very interested in Pokemon sets that are underrated. Yeah, because right now recording this video, everyone's very hyped for Ascended Heroes and Phantasmal Flames, mainly because of the super expensive chase cards, but I'm a first-time collector. I don't have any of the Pokemon cards really at all. So for me, it's not just about value. I genuinely want cards that just look awesome. So that's what I'm doing today. I went to my local card shop and asked for the most underrated Pokemon sets that they have. And the first set that we're gonna open is Chilling Reign. Okay, so again, here is the Mega Venusaur that you can win. I put it in a top loader. I had somebody commenting that they were going to destroy me if I didn't put these cards in top loader, so I respected their comment and I went and got top loaders for my card. So this is the Mega Venusaur. You can actually get this card in the Mega Venusaur EX collection set, but I know maybe some of you bought that and don't want to open it, so if you want to win it and you want to get that card, it's right here. I also think it's like, I don't know, what is that, like a $16 card or something? I think, I don't know. Anyways, this is the first Elite Trainer box, or the first set that we're going to get into. This is called Chilling Reign. This is from the Sword and Shield era. I actually did play Pokemon, I played Pokemon Shield, not Sword. I played Pokemon Shield on the Nintendo Switch when it first came out, actually, so I am quite familiar with these Pokemon. But to be honest with you, I don't know which one is on the cover here, so actually I already failed the test. But yeah, so I went to my local card shop and I asked them for the worst or the most underrated Pokemon sets that they had in there. I think I was probably doing them a favor. Hold on, let me open this up. Ooh. I was probably doing them a favor and clearing off their shelves. But yeah, I was like, let me get the most underrated Pokemon sets that you guys got. Because, as a first-time collector, like I said, I don't have any of these cards. So to me, this set is valuable because I'm not necessarily trying to sell the cards. Obviously, if I get duplicates, maybe I'll sell them. But actually, this is a duplicate, and I want to give it away to you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. But all these, these are new cards to me. So let's open this up. And this is also, by the way, a Sword and Shield era Elite Trainer box. This is going to become pretty old soon because I think we're going to get the new era probably this year or next year. This is the booklet. Check this out. Ooh, all the cards. So these cards actually have the gold, what is it, yellow border, which they don't have anymore. Yeah, they don't have anymore. Obviously, I just looked at that. Oh wow, look at these cards. Ooh, look at some of these cards. These are nice. It's like this era had this the VMAX. Ooh, these look nice. Oh, I really hope I get some of these cards. Oh, I want those rainbow cards. Those are cool. I was looking at the chase cards online, and it's like none of the rainbow cards, or I guess the Blaziken one is pretty poppin'. But yeah, not really any of the rainbow cards like that valuable, which is crazy to me. They're so cool. Okay, so let's get out of this. So yeah, stay tuned for the other sets that I'm going to open. Stick around for those. How many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I think you get 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you get 8 in this. What? Can somebody comment down below? Why do some Pokemon Elite Trainer boxes have 9 packs? Some have 10. Some have 8. Why? What is up with that? Could they just not make a decision? Like, it seems like it's like I don't know. Like seems like Sword and Shield era have like 8, and then like the Scarlet and Violet have 9, but then some of them have 10. I don't know. You can tell me down below. Okay, so let's. These are the dividers. This is the deck. The sleeves. If you guys want me to give away the stuff that comes inside the Elite Trainer boxes, just let me know. Comment down below, and if that comment gets enough likes or whatever, I'll make a giveaway for those too. I don't really mind. All right, let's get these open. So these are the Chilling Reign packs. Chilling Reign. The chase card that we want from this is a Blaziken VMAX. It has a rainbow. I'll put it on screen. Has a rainbow design on it. It's so sick looking. And Blaziken's like one of my favorite Pokemon. I just got the AYN, the AYN Thor. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a retro gaming console. So I just started replaying Omega Ruby on it, and I just chose Torchic as my starter. Ah, okay. So hold on, these packs actually work a little bit differently. Where is the so is this is a rare? This is a holo? Single strike. Interesting. Okay. You can tell that I'm a novice here. I've never opened Sword and Shield era packs. I was playing the game, but I was not playing or not buying Pokemon cards at the time. Okay, let's get into the next one. Larvesta. That was the last rare that we got. Oh, Ice Rider Calyrex V. Ooh. Is that the guy that's on the cover here? It is. That's the guy on the cover. Nice. Dude, that's a nice card. Look at that. I love that style. I like the V style. I don't know if other people are crazy about that. Should I be showing these, by the way? Gotta be showing these to you guys. Okay. Wow, nice. Okay. All right, starting off strong. I like that. That's a cool card. All right. Let's get into the next one here. Yeah, Sword and Shield. I mean, honestly, I didn't really care for Pokemon Shield too much. I feel like that whole era, I don't think people liked all that much. In general, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I was not crazy about Pokemon Shield. I felt like the game was just so I don't know what I'm doing, showing the most basic card there. What was the right here? Sorry. Novice. There we go. I just felt like the game was so linear. Like, it was just so, I don't know, easy to play through. It was so easy. You could play with your eyes closed. And I don't know, I didn't really like, not that I'm out here trying to play Pokemon Nuzlocke or some crazy hardcore modes, but like I did want some challenge, I recently played Pokemon Heart Gold and excuse me. And that game was fantastic. It's pretty hard though in some regards. I'm doing the Elite Four right now, and it's tough. It's tough, but I love that game, and I love how many legendaries are in it. But I'm sorry though, but Pokemon Emerald will always be the top for me. But yeah, I think Pokemon Shield is definitely, I don't know, I think it's probably the worst Pokemon game. I don't know. I mean, definitely it's my least favorite, and I feel like it's a lot of other people's least favorite. Okay, are these sets, like, is it normal that the rare is like in the middle of the pack? Is that how it's set? I guess. Why don't you guys comment down below? Anyways, let's get into this next one. All right, so far we've got just the Ice Rider Calyrex. Hope I'm saying that right. Which is a really killer card, but let's see if we can get something else. Come on. Come on, Quillfish, Ampharos, Weeding Gloves, Porygon 2. Ah, damn, 2 left. So the next set is actually a Scarlet and Violet era. The next 2 actually are Scarlet and Violet era, so no more of the Sword and Shield. But the next sets were like really cheap. I mean, honestly, they were not expensive at all. Oh, nice, Lucky Energy. That kind of looks cool. They were not expensive at all, and I don't know. The guy at the card shop was saying that the sets that I got, the next sets, the Scarlet and Violet ones I'm going to open, are really underrated, and he feels like they're going to rise in value like crazy because people are, I guess, I don't know, being dumb about them, not caring about the cards that didn't set, but they're going to regret that in the future or something, so we'll see. Let's go in. No. Come on. Nah. Alright. That's Chilling Reign, guys. Maybe that's why people didn't like the set. Not too many crazy cards. Alright, the next set that we're looking at is Twilight Masquerade, Scarlet and Violet. So let's look over to the chase cards here. This set, people do not like this set. You can get this Elite Trainer box for like 60 bucks or something, which I feel like is like what you could get it for when it first came out or something, maybe at a card shop or whatever. I think what are Elite Trainer boxes in the wild? I've never even seen one in the wild. $45, $50 or something like that. Anyways, this one's $60. You can get this thing for like pennies, man. So the chase cards in this, the top chase card is a Persian, which is only worth about $42, but it's still a nice card. I love cats, by the way, so it's just a big cat. It's just awesome. There's also some other cards in here, like the Houndoom and Duskull and Dusknor. I'm gonna put these on camera here, but yeah, I don't know, some cool cards, but people do not like this set, I guess. I don't know. I think the Elite Trainer box looks awesome though. But yeah, let's get into this set. Okay, I'm gonna keep apologizing about the way I pronounce the Pokemon names. I'm still I can't even pronounce regular names good. Like, geez. Okay, so this is the player's guide. Let's look at some of the cards that I got in here, because the top chase cards aren't even, you know, like, some of these cards are awesome looking. Look at this Iron Thorns EX. Dude, look how awesome that card is. Dragapult EX, like, look at that. How is that not one of the top chase cards? That's so cool. Look at this one. Dude, I hope I get this one. That is a sick card. So honestly, this set actually has some really cool cards in it. And that's what the guy at the card shop was telling me, that there's actually really cool cards in here that people don't really value that much, but are still really awesome to have for your binder. And who knows, could rise in value like crazy in the future. All right, let's open up Twilight Masquerade. Let's take the stuff out of here. I'm gonna leave it all in the box. There we go. Wait a second. Did the other one have a promo? No, there was no promo card, right? And this one doesn't. Oh, there is a promo card for this one, but there's no promo. Okay, there's no promo for the other one. This one has a promo. It is the Ogerpon. I've seen this before. Very cool. I'm gonna keep that in its thing right now, and I'll sleeve it and do all that later. Okay, so let's get into the first pack. Twilight Masquerade, Scarlet and Violet. I don't even know what. Oh, it's the Ogerpon, right, on the front of the ETB. All right, let's get into this. These cards do not have the gold border, so I guess this is when they were done with that. Oh, okay. The first pack. First pack, we got a nice hit. All right. Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX. That's a nice card. Look how nice that is. I don't know if that's one of the top. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. I don't know, man. Either way, that's a nice looking card. And then a Sinitcha, however you say that. Let me sleeve this bad boy. Nice. That is a nice looking card. Look how nice that is. Woo. Okay. First pack, first hit in Twilight Masquerade. Very nice. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so I looked up online and I was curious actually, like why is this set, why are the other sets, all the sets in this video, why are they so underrated? Why do people not like them? I mean, and what even makes a Pokemon set underrated? Like what makes it, I feel like I see something back there. Like what makes a Pokemon set, disliked by the community and all that stuff? Because it almost seems like, how could they be disliked or whatever? I'm a first-time creator, or a first-time collector, so honestly, I don't know. Ooh, Screamtail EX, an Ancient. What does that mean? Huh, nice. Look at that. Damn, another hit. That is nice. I'm not sure about that one. Not sure if I need to sleeve it right away. We'll just leave it there. Okay. But yeah, like what makes a Pokemon set, undervalued and disliked? Well, according to online, it has weak chase cards. It can have... Excuse me, sorry about that. I'm sorry, I'm burping. It has weak chase cards, The promo may not even be very good, for like the Elite Trainer boxes and stuff like that. The pull rates are probably terrible, and pull rates, when I've learned, if you guys are, advanced collectors and all that stuff, this is all new, not news to you. But, pull rates are just when, how often can you pull a chase card in a set, and how often are you going to get those nice cards that I just saw on the player's guide? Well, in these sets, apparently, according to the community, not very good. So, I don't know, though. Hey, I don't know, though. So, I guess that's what makes a set very devalued. But I don't know if a set that's, you know, what I'm trying to say. I don't know if a set that is very disliked and devalued or underappreciated, underrated. I don't know if that set can ever come back in value. Like, how does that make sense? You know, if a set has bad pull rates and bad chase cards, how could it ever, you know, let's say, could Shrouded Fable or Chilling Reign become super valuable in the future? Oh, okay, I'm just rambling. And we got a nice, damn. Why is this set underrated? Look at that. A Fion. Oh, Walking Wake Ancient. Nice. Let me sleeve this. This is a nice card. But yeah, I don't know. I guess how do these sets come back in the future? How does a Twilight Masquerade become more valuable in the future? I guess maybe somebody in the comments can answer that question. But yeah, nice. That's a nice card. Beautiful. Okay. All right, let's get into the next pack here. But yeah, so Twilight Masquerade. Let me see what the so people did not like this set, mainly because of the Greninja carrying the set. Which, where is it, Greninja in there? I don't even see it. Greninja. I don't even see the Greninja in the top chase cards. But apparently, you know, according to online, there's a Greninja that carries the set. There's pull rate complaints. The mid car pull depth is bad. Or the mid. Cut that out. And apparently this had a short-lived hype cycle, so people just got bored of this set really fast. Let's see. Whoa, no, nothing. Damn. But yeah, so let's get into the next set. So yeah, what makes this set good is kind of like what we're seeing with, you know, Phantasmal Flames. Or I guess Phantasmal Flames is now the previous set because Ascended Heroes is out. But like Phantasmal Flames, I feel like, you know, there's a really strong chase card there. It has, you know, a really strong Pokemon that's, ooh, Ogre's Mask. That's cool. It has a really strong Pokemon that's on the front and center of it. So it's going to hold its value in the future. Damn, nothing. And yeah, but I guess, you know, not every pack or not every set can be a slam dunk. But so far, Twilight Masquerade has been crushing it. I don't know. I feel like, you know, people should maybe give this set another chance. Let's go. Let's see. Solipede, bug catching set. Ampron. Ooh, Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX. Nice. Very nice. All right, I'll take that. Hold on to that one. I don't think I need to sleeve that right away. Okay. Last two packs, and then we're gonna get into the next set. I wonder if you guys can guess what the next set is. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Shrouded, or what is this one? No, not, sorry, whoops, I think I just gave it away. Yeah, the next set is Shrouded Fable, by the way, just gave it away. So actually in, what is this one? Twilight Masquerade. Well, I just realized I was looking at the wrong chase card list for this set. Yeah, I see the Greninja here. Apparently the Greninja in this set for Twilight Masquerade is actually worth some serious money. 380 bucks, wow. Hopefully I get that. But yeah, so, ooh, Screamtail, another Screamtail EX. Yeah, damn, that Greninja, that's really nice. I was looking at the wrong chase card list. The chase card list I was looking at is for the next set we're going to go over, which is Shrouded Fable. So, stay tuned for that. Shrouded Fable actually really does kind of look like a terrible set, not going to lie. Twilight Masquerade, now that I'm looking at the chase cards, God, I was looking at the wrong chase card list. I feel like an idiot. Now that I'm looking at the chase card list for Twilight Masquerade, man, I can't believe people are passing this set up. This set is nice. Ah, damn. All right, that's Twilight Masquerade. We actually got some nice pulls, in my opinion. I mean, look at this. Look at these. These are some nice pulls. So if you see Twilight Masquerade out there, I don't know, I'd pick it up. Okay, up next is Shrouded Fable from Scarlet and Violet. This set, I think I really, now, you know, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think this might be the worst Pokemon set. Like, people do not like this set. And even when I'm looking online. Excuse me when I'm burping, I'm sorry. None of the there's not really any good chase cards in terms of value. In terms of art, I think they're pretty cool. I think the chase card, you know, like I said it earlier, and I'm thinking it was the wrong set, but the Persian in this set, I think is pretty cool. I actually like that. I like that Pokemon a lot. I think that there's a Fezan. I don't even know how to say that. I'll put him on screen. I think that card looks really cool. The Houndoom is pretty cool. And yeah, but other than that, I can see why people do not like this set. I don't know what it is. I guess maybe the pull rates on this set are terrible. But yeah, I think that the Elite Trainer box, by the way, looks like so cool. So I wonder if people like were kind of duped, you know, maybe like when this set was coming out. Ugh. When this set was coming out initially, people were like, oh, probably, you know, I don't know, honestly, because I was not in collecting Pokemon cards at the time, but they're probably like, oh, wow, this set's so cool looking, but we're probably disappointed. All right, let's see inside the player's guide what cool cards we can get. How are these not on the chase card list? Those are nice. That Reverum EX looks really cool too. It's not all about the cards that have value, guys. Sometimes you got to go for the cards that just look pretty sweet. Let's leave all that stuff in there. Here are the packs. Shrouded Fable. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one is 9. All right, let's see. Shrouded Fable. I feel like the worst Pokemon set out right now, or just out there in existence. Oh, okay. Wow. Two Blood Moon Ursalunas, however you say that. They're flying by, so don't be alarmed. It's my mic. Okay, so let's see. What do we got in the second pack here? Slitherwing. That looks pretty cool. Let's see. But yeah, so the top chase card in this set is worth, it's a Persian. Yeah, it's worth about $42. Not really worth much. I'm curious to see where this set even goes in the future too. Like, you know, this will probably become one of those sets I feel like people are just buy and like keep it sealed because there's really like absolutely no point in opening them. Oh, we have a purple card back there. What do we get? Iron Moth. Nice. Dangerous Laser. Okay, I'll take that. That's cool looking. Okay, and that's it. All right, 3 packs and absolutely nothing. Comment down below your favorite set so far from Scarlet and Violet. And also, since we opened up Sword and Shield, comment down below your favorite Sword and Shield set. Okay, Pekarunt EX. All right, not my favorite. Don't really care for that Pokemon too much. But it is what it is. Okay. Let's get into the next pack here. Slithering, Cassiopeia. Oh! We actually got one of the top chase cards in the set. Okay. So this is the Houndoom. This is the 5th top chase card. This is actually a $34 card right here. Nice. That's a nice looking card too. I like the black and the gray style of it. Very nice. Let's sleeve that bad boy. Very nice. Check that out. All right, we actually pulled one of the top chase cards in Shrouded Fable. Would you look at that, guys? I'm telling you, this is kind of why I bought the underrated sets, by the way, because if you're a first-time collector, dude, you know, obviously you should buy the current sets for the most expensive cards, but, you know, I think the underrated sets, beginner's luck is a very real thing, and use that beginner's luck while you have that you know, the active buff. While the buff is active, you know, you got to use it. So go out and get the underrated sets that people, you know, that have terrible pull rates and all these things, because chances are you're probably gonna pull something. Oh my lord, what? Okay, dude. So let me see. This is the 3rd top chase card in Shrouded Fable. Wow, I've had some insane luck with probably, like I said, I feel like it's the worst Pokemon set. I don't know. That's just what I feel like and what I've heard. Wow, Cassiopeia. Oh wait, no, this is not the 3rd one. Hold on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not the 3rd one. I take it back. Never mind. Oh, this is not one of the top chase cards. my bad. There is a Cassiopeia that is the third top chase card at 33 bucks, but this is not her. This is still a nice card though. Check that out. Shrouded Fable treating me just right. Very nice. All right. I think my camera might be running low on battery, so let's get through these. Put these to the side. All right, let's see. What else can Shrouded Fable give me with my beginner's luck that is currently still active? Damn, I can't believe I got two really nice cards back to back. Ah, damn. Oh, here's a Persian. Obviously, it's not the Persian that we want, but it is a Persian. Okay, last two packs. A little bit worried about my camera. Last two packs from Shrouded Fable. Let's see what we get. That Houndoom, stick around and you better subscribe because I might give away that Houndoom. Damn. You never know. And yes, I will put it into a top loader, so do not kill me. Okay, let's get into the last pack of today's video. Last pack of today's video. All right, let's do it. Houndoom, another one that we want. Okay. Darn. Damn. All right. Can't be too greedy though. Very nice. All right, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. And look out for more. I might be giving away, you know, some of these really nice cards that I got. So got me some really nice cards. Check these out. These are going to look so nice in my collection and possibly yours. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Be sure to subscribe and stick around. Just comment down below for the giveaway and I'll stop yapping. See you later.